the camera and let me say something to start.
Sure.
Just hold both parts here. Thank you, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
And then just hold it and point it at me. You know how to do it. Remember, you're born in 2001. You, of course, know these gadgets. Hey, Adam Taxon here, Greenville, North Carolina, outside the convention center. One of the more awkward lines here, if you take the definition of a line as the shortest distance between 2 points. Thank you for those of you who've been contributing and making it possible for me to travel so much. I'm a fellow Trump volunteer. I'm with the media, so don't worry about me. Adam Taxon, Right Side Broadcasting Network. And probably only a handful of you are watching now. It'll be thousands soon enough. We hope to give you a good show. And I'm going to start off, she doesn't know this yet, by interviewing Lindsay some more. So Lindsay, you can send that back my way. Thank you for holding that. Again, we're incredibly appreciative of those of you who make contributions. Let's go down here. And who make it possible for us to travel. Please keep them coming. Lindsay, let's talk loudly here, because there are quite a few people in the background, and it's a very strange line, as people can see. That ain't what is the geometry definition of a line. So Lindsay, let's hear about you. Are you from Greenville?
I'm from Greenville. I go to Aiden Griffin High School, and I'm in 10th grade, and I'm here to support Trump.
Okay, what's it like being for Trump at your high school? We hear different things at different high schools. Like some places it's the cool thing to do. Some people, the students have to be very quiet about it. Let's go down this way a little bit where we can get better sound.
Well, my school, it's about half and half. Those who aren't for Trump are very against him. So we like to stir it up a little bit.
What do you do when you stir it up a little bit?
I like to have arguments in class about it.
Oh, your teachers allow that?
Yeah.
What are some of the arguments you've had?
About Obamacare and some different, just very big things that are about to happen, whether he gets elected or not, and who supports him.
Okay, so what big things do people expect to happen here in Greenville, North Carolina?
Here we expect for the taxes to go down because we are heavily taxed. Mm-hmm. And if Hillary gets elected, then they're only going to go up. And if he gets elected, then basically people are going to have to start working.
Let me get a high school student's perspective on something. I imagine sometimes students get in trouble there, not necessarily for supporting Trump. Let's go back a little in the light here, by the way. I think we'll get a better shot of you. Students get in trouble for various things that's been going on as long as there has been a concept called high school. How does it make you feel? I'm not saying you're one of those kids, but what's the reaction when people do so many little comparatively minor things and they see how Hillary gets away with it with everything? How do people teach right and wrong?
Well, really, it's just a very twisted perspective. I mean, she gets away with all these things, and then they expect us to just quietly just go along without speaking about important issues that we're going to have to deal with when we grow up. And they expect us to just stay quiet, and when we do something minor, then they expect to just hound on us. And when she gets away with lots of things.
So it's as if there's a double standard. You know, one rule for the elite, one rule for ordinary people like you or me.
Right.
Any other thoughts you have in terms of what you hope Trump talks about tonight? What you really want to see? What would make this a particularly great rally for you?
For me, if the rally just was awesome, which it's already awesome for me, if there will be something done about public school and being able for teachers to speak more of their mind.
Let's explore this a little bit. Is that something you have personal experience with? Do you have teachers who want to be able to talk more?
I believe that some of them want to, and some of them just are too scared.
They're afraid they'll get in trouble.
Correct.
But not if they support Hillary. Then they can do whatever they want if they support Hillary.
Correct. Like I skipped school today to come, and I got here at 12:45. And I asked my civics teacher, could I get extra credit for if I did, say, a paper on it? And he said, well, if Hillary was here, then you could. But since she's not, you can't.
He really said that?
I don't want to get in trouble.
He didn't say, when you said that, he didn't say, because you can always just watch the Trump rally later on RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network, on YouTube or on rsbn.tv. while no one's doing this for Hillary because no one wants to watch it. But he didn't say that?
No.
Oh, that's what I would have said. A good teacher would have said that. We would have appreciated that. How about you continue to help me out? You're doing a great job, and grab someone from grab people who you think will be very interesting and say, do you want to come talk live with the RSBN pregame show?
All right.
But one very soon. Have 2 or 3 at a time, and bring them right back here if you can. You're doing a great job. Lindsay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on Twitter, by the chance, if anyone wants to give you love?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
That's okay. Okay. Now what should I say? Get to work. We're not paying you, but we're just appreciative of your volunteering to help us. We'd love to have you talk to RSBN the live stream pregame show, and young people, high school students are particularly appreciated. All right, I'll be here or I'll be somewhere else, but I'm going to go over here. Any chance we could talk to you for Right Side Broadcasting Network?
Hillary Clinton is a
Wait. No, come on. No, I need more than that. We have a long show. Come on over. We love our smokers, especially in the state in Tobacco Road. Someone will hold it for you. Okay, come on over and talk to me. We're not in any rush here. This is not the big media. Wounded Warrior, can we get some light here?
Yeah.
Let's just go a little bit back here. What's your name?
Paul Lofton.
Paul Lofton. I'm going to go over here because the lighting's a little bit better this way. Okay, Paul Lofton, and you have a Wounded Warrior Project hat on. You're talking to a very conservative channel, by the way. Don't worry. You can be at ease here. Are you a military guy?
I got out back in 2007, yeah.
Which branch were you in?
United States Marine Corps.
Okay. Semper Fi. Thank you for your service. Okay. We're not in any rush. We have a long pregame show. You have a lot of opinions, it seems like. Let's start talking to whatever you want now that you have an audience.
Well, the first thing you got to look at, common sense here. I mean, the country can't sustain what's been going on over the past 8 years. Since President Obama has been in office, we've seen the price of gas hike anywhere from $2 to sometimes even $4 a gallon. Mm-hmm. That right there is really the first thing, because let's face it, you got to have gas in your vehicle to travel so you can get back. So that way you can get to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And more money you got to spend on that there. That's hard to take care of a family that way. It's hard to take care of a wife and kids. I don't have any children or a wife myself, but still at the same time I have my mom and I have my sister and my nieces and nephews. So I got my family, and I understand that their pain is pretty bad because of that. There, that's number one. Number two, if Hillary Clinton wins the election, you've got potential for more Supreme Court judges, liberal Supreme Court judges, being on the panel. Well, I don't want my right of religion, right of way of life, right to carry a gun. I don't want that there. I don't want that messed with. Think about something real quick. This is something that Carl Rose said a while back. On her website, she's got up there that she wants to ban any military-style weapon. Here's the problem, though. What construes as a military-style weapon? You see what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. The problem with that is that you can. She's basically opening up a ban on anything she can. That's just not right. I figure why should 75% of the people in this country suffer because of a liberal elite section? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Hold on, I'm going to say you're doing a great job, Lindsay. You can keep looking for other people. You're going to be next on with RSBN, but this man has served our country and he's very interesting to talk to, so we'll keep going. It's fine to smoke on camera. We support that, and we like to point out that this part of North Carolina has a lot of history with the tobacco.
Now remember something. Her husband, Bill, I remember this, he initiated a tobacco tax. So, I mean, once again, when the Clintons are in office, you're going to see a lot of stupidity, that's all I'm going to say. I mean, biggest thing...
What about her lawlessness? What about the fact that that people in the military... No, I am trying to get you started. I'm trying to have an interesting conversation for the people watching.
You just know that she's extremely corrupt, she's extremely lawless, she can't tell the truth about anything, she lies about lying, and she's just not who needs to be running this nation.
As a veteran, what would you think about serving under a commander-in-chief like that when you see people getting in trouble for doing 1/1000th of what she did? You know, mentioning something slightly confidential to his girlfriend.
Let me put it to you this way here. If she is president of the United States, our ROE, our rules of engagement for our troops is going to change so bad to where you can't defend yourself in combat. And look, I was a tanker in the Marine Corps, okay? So I drove a tank. But that does not mean that I did not serve with grunts. They were on the ground in the Operation Phantom Fury, the Battle of Fallujah. What if the ROE was fixed to where they couldn't fight back? we'd lose men. This is the type of stuff you're looking at with the President Clinton. You're looking at stuff like that there. You're looking at the ability to not be able to protect your home. That's the type of stuff you're looking at. And I just can't imagine a world where she, to put it in best terms, everything she does has got to do with political correctness. One of the very first things,
enriching herself.
One of the first things I noticed about Donald Trump when he was running for president was he said we're going to be able to say Merry Christmas again, just for example. I mean, you can, if you go up north to say Vermont or whatnot, they get mad because you say Merry Christmas. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, they do. They get mad if you say Merry Christmas.
Certain parts of Vermont. You got to remember, Vermont is very rural in a lot of places. It's very conservative. It's just
what I meant to say is Massachusetts.
By the way, Merry Christmas.
Exactly. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm just saying this is what you're going to get under a Clinton presidency, is massive political correctness. If you thought it was bad under Obama, oh my God, it's going to get way worse under Hillary.
So what are you doing to welcome all the so-called Syrian, so-called refugees that Obama wants to bring in here?
I don't want to welcome anymore. I mean, I think, look, I am not against immigration. I'm not against immigration, but I am very, very much for vetting. I don't want people here who are going to try to sell. I mean, like I said, look, I have friends who are Hispanic. I have friends who are African American. I have friends. Look, I get along with everybody, but there's got to be some rules in place. It's not just the immigrants coming over. You got some bad people in the country itself that want to cause harm to the people, of this nation. And the Syrian refugee thing is just an addition to the problem. And I can guarantee you right now, I saw some on my Facebook page a while back.
Let's go over just a little bit this way.
I saw some on my Facebook page a while back, and I'm going to go ahead and have one more cigarette, but I got to get back in line.
Okay.
I saw something on my Facebook page a while back where they had a picture of a Syrian refugee. They even had his name. And they were showing him entering the country.
Take your time, it's fine.
And then they showed him in another photo standing over the body of an innocent civilian. Somebody was trying to let us know that you're bringing in ISIS affiliates. We don't need that. We shouldn't have it. Okay? I'll tell you something else I'm for too. You see all these school shootings that's been happening? Why don't we employ some veterans to go protect those kids?
Agreed.
It can also assist law enforcement. Pay them a good $15 to $20 an hour just to go out there for 8 hours a day, stand out there armed. You're not going to hurt your children. If anything, they're going to protect them. Just leave them alone, and they'll protect against these shooters. That's what I would do.
Well, thank you for talking to us. What is your name again?
Paul Lofton.
Paul Lofton. We appreciate your time, and we appreciate your serving our country.
Sir, thank you, sir. It means everything. I always say, don't listen to the idiots, listen to the L people. You know who the L people are? Idiot.
All right. I think we have another candidate to speak. RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network. And before we talk to our next person, I am in Adam Taxon here in Greenville, North Carolina. Let's get in the light so we can get a good view of you. A handsome young man like yourself. I don't think this is ideal lighting here.
I don't know about young. I'm 62.
62, okay, but we want to thank the people who made it possible for me to be here in Greenville, like the people who donate to RSBN and make it possible for me to travel everywhere throughout the U.S., wherever Trump is going. We're doing our best to provide you with a good pregame show, and we'd like to meet our next guest. What is your name?
Dale.
Dale?
Dale Jennings.
Dale Jennings, and you're 62 years old, and you're a local, and you have some cool rings on, which I'm going to show to people right here.
I am a biker.
You're a biker. Awesome.
folks, just be patient with me while I pull up the stream here.
Out the U.S., wherever Trump is going. We're doing our best to provide you with a good pregame show, and we'd like to meet our next guest. What is your name?
Dale.
Dale?
Dale Jennings.
Dale Jennings, and you're 62 years old, and you're a local, and you have some cool rings on, which I'm going to show to people right here.
I am a biker.
You're a biker. Awesome.
Adam. All right, guys, we are trying to get Adam back online. Just give us 1 second. 1 second. We'll get him back online here. All right, we've got Adam back up. Any second now, we should have him start. There we go.
We're in Czech. Are you from Czech Republic or Slovakia?
Czech
or what?
Republic.
Okay, please just speak loudly. Adam Taxon with Paul, who is originally from Czechoslovakia and is now from New Bern, North Carolina. Would you mind taking your hat off, just because it's really casting, this time of day, it's casting a shadow over your face. And by the way, the Czechs are known as very good-looking people, so I'm sure the audience wants to see you. Are you Czech or Slovak?
Czech.
Okay. Assuming that everything is going okay and that Paul will speak loudly, we should be fine with the stream again. And Paul, you have some lessons that most in this audience do not have in terms of living under communism, and you have an audience, a big audience now.
I lived under Nazis.
Oh, you're
I
old
lived
enough.
under communists. Communists that just took a page from the Nazis playbook, you know.
Really?
Yeah. They won in 1948 by 51% with a coalition with Social Democrats. And as a poetic justice, when they took over, all those Social Democrats were the first to go to a concentration camp.
Yeah, that was true in Germany too, even before the Jews in Germany. What does Hillary remind you of any of those types in terms of some of her totalitarian ways?
She's a perennial liar. She lies about everything. And I don't wish anybody anything bad, but I don't think she's gonna even run.
You don't think she's what?
I don't think she's gonna even run because she's such a bad health.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that.
Neither am I.
What was it like living under communism? I mean, in terms of the secrecy, in terms of the day-to-day life?
Well, it's a dictatorship. They call it a dictatorship of proletariat. Which means no matter what you think, it's never right.
I imagine it would be kind of exciting for you also, not that that's the main reason you're voting for Trump, to have a Central European woman in the White House as First Lady.
Yes.
Slovenia is close. Does Slovenia border the Czech Republic?
No.
How about Slovakia?
It's about Slovakia does.
Okay. So that's got to be kind of fun for you. Great. Any thoughts you want to leave our audience with in terms of what people should know about what it was like in Czechoslovakia or on Hillary?
Vote for Trump.
Thank you. Thanks for talking to us. All right, let's see who else we can get to talk to us. It's a little loud over here. I hope you'll... Adam, as you know, is very capable of speaking in a loud voice. We're getting a stream status, no data here. I may have to do this with the hotspot. I don't know. Hopefully, Joe will get back to me. But people are going in here now, so I don't even know if I can do it. Lindsay, I know you're going in. Thanks again. Say something, say bye to us. Cool. Okay, I'm fine. Well, you are going in, so let's talk to you a little bit more when you go in. Apparently they can hear you fine. Final thoughts as you go in.
Hilda.
Okay. I am going to go get a line shot, even though it's not a line. It's a, bye Lindsay, nice meeting you. Come say hi, I'm in the press area afterwards. Okay, I'm getting a line shot. This is not a traditional line because it's like 15 different lines going in all at once. What's up? RSBN is here. This, you got, again, line, shortest distance between 2 points. This is not it. It's not like the kind of line we had in Everett. I'm going to walk in the middle here, and you know, you can see the line sort of, but this is not your typical line. Then it turns into like 8 lines up there. Someone is ripping off the, wait, that's the one that, what's his name has? Red Pill Philosophy. That's his logo. Oh, you're just here to sell. Got it. All right, I'm getting the line shot here. Say hi to RSBN. Hey, hello. Hey. Now, people are going in fairly early here today, so this is not going to be our greatest line shot ever. Thank you for your service. It's all around me. It's a smaller venue, and people are being let in fairly early. I think we're going to do our work from the back of the line today because everyone else is getting in fairly early. Hello. Say hi to Right Side Broadcasting. Hello. Hi. This is near the end of the line, Mr. Orioles. Right Side Broadcasting is here. Okay, this is the end of the line, but again, not that much. Hi. Anyone want to talk to Right Side Broadcasting? You guys are probably going to be the last ones to go in of anyone here, so we're going to start at the back of the line and hang out here because people are already being let in.
Right Side Broadcasting. I watch all their videos on YouTube. Check it out like every day. Keep up with Trump.
Really? Let's talk. We like you. And we like the people, by the way, who have been contributing and making it possible for me to travel. Tell us a little bit about yourself and whatever you want our audience to know.
Just ever since Trump announced, me and my wife,
your wife is shy.
We've kept up with everything he's been doing, you know, and we watched like every single rally on YouTube as soon as it got put up by Right Side.
Yeah, I'm getting word that I can continue the pregame inside the building. However, I think I'm going to have some streaming issues inside the building, so I may be hesitant to do that. I may give it a try. I don't know yet, but I'm going to hang out near the back of the line. All right, so any thoughts on Hillary and the latest revelations about her?
I wish I had a Hillary for Prison t-shirt, but I don't.
Oh, one of these guys is probably selling it, so that is an easily correctable situation, I would guess. Maybe your wife could buy you one of those. I think, is his birthday coming up? Because he really wants a Hillary for Prison t-shirt.
No, it already passed.
Okay, you like that? Hello, can we talk to you a little bit? No. Okay. Wow, these guys wouldn't mind being on camera, I bet.
About the Hillary thing, after the recent FBI release about, you know, her sickness. She also said she, you know, it was right-wing conspiracy about her being sick. Her recent yesterday, that was ridiculous. Twice too, and then the pollen levels are super low in the state, and she's like, "Oh, allergies." So,
all right, who wants to do a Hillary Clinton impersonation? You know, because the allergies are so bad here in early September. Hey, who's doing Hillary? So you got to get a word in every 5 coughs or so. Let's work on that. We'll come back to you. Let's work on that. You got to get a few words in here and there. Okay.
it's the Russians. I know there's a lot of smoke. No fire.
No smoke here. Okay. Let's talk to this veteran. Would you mind talking to a very conservative network, Right Side Broadcasting Network? And first of all, we thank you for your service. You were in the Air Force?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and why Donald Trump appeals to you.
Well, I just believe in Donald Trump. I think he's a smart man. It's evident that he's a smart man, the way he's built a business, and we need something besides the standard do-nothing politician in Washington.
Yeah, well, Hillary won't do nothing. She'll do everything she can to bring the Soviet Union to over here. Thank you for your service.
Oh, here's the impersonation.
Okay. Oh, can you do that with a cough? A dog barking with a cough. We love our vets, and we love our vets who can impersonate Hillary. All right, hello guys.
How are you doing?
Good, especially if you speak loudly, and you're on with Right Side Broadcasting Network. Any thoughts as you go in to hear Trump today?
Well, I think he's the best thing for the Republican Party since Ronald Reagan.
Great. What do you think of Hillary Clinton? Do you feel sad that she's going through so many allergy problems?
Well, she gets whatever she deserves.
I think allergies are far too mild for what she deserves. Remember that scene in The Return of the Jedi where the guy goes into that pit? Yeah, I think that's more in line with what Hillary deserves rather than just, a little cough here and there. Would you like to say anything to Right Side Broadcasting? Okay. Who wants to be on the Right Side Broadcasting Network pregame show? Okay.
We're good.
Okay. We're a conservative network. We don't like Hillary. We're not like the other ones.
Okay, well then lock her up. Lock her up.
I'm not in a position to do that. What would you think the first thing she should be jailed for is? Like, which thing is the most offensive to you of all?
Putting our nation in jeopardy by the classified emails being.
You saying there's a problem with her losing 7 or 8 laptops with
yes, and
classified
beating,
information?
And beating Blackberries with hammers when she's done with them. Yes, very.
You mean
much.
you don't do that?
Lock her up. Yeah, no, you don't do that.
Okay. Could I get a counter opinion? Someone who thinks it is fine to lose 7 or 8 laptops with classified information. Anyone think that that's okay? Anyone think that that's not so kosher?
It's not. If you can't trust the President of the United States, then we're in real trouble. She has sold us to foreign countries, and they will be her first on the agenda.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Very socialist.
Yeah.
I'm a very conservative person.
You're not losing sleep worrying about her medical issues, feeling sad for her?
No, I don't wish any bad luck for her, but she needs to go to jail. She needs to be in prison where she'll have 24/7 looking,
Medical care.
Medical care.
Yes. Well, and maybe she'll get a good air filtration system in prison.
That's
right. Because, it's the allergies. Who else is suffering for allergies on this September day?
She has an allergy to media.
Yeah.
She hasn't had a...
Oh, did you see that, by the way?
Oh,
she had to quit. Like, someone asked her a tough question on the phone, and they dared to ask Queen Hillary a tough question.
Yes, exactly.
And that was the end of the conference.
They give her little 5th grade questions.
You mean to say, how was your weekend? Wasn't the kind of question the press should be going after?
No, I don't think so.
Speaking of which, I'm going to do an impersonation of the press now. How was your Labor Day weekend?
Well, we had a storm.
Oh, that's true. You did have a storm here. Okay, did you eat anything interesting over Labor Day weekend? I'm just saying the kind of thing the mainstream media would ask Hillary.
Oh, no. She probably has a steak and lobster,
Oh, yeah. Only the best for Hillary.
Coordinated queen
Maybe
of
she's
America.
allergic to lobster. That would be kind of funny.
Okay, that would be a possibility.
Yeah. All right. Are you in high school by chance? Can I interview you for a minute? We've talked to a lot of high school students. It's okay to be shy, but I'm going to still come at you with the questions. Is it cool to like Trump at your high school?
I'm homeschooling.
What's that?
I'm homeschooling.
Oh, we love our homeschoolers.
Yes,
is this the mother who's doing a good job?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're going to come back to you, but we want to talk to Mom here. Why did you decide that you did not want your daughter to get a nice indoctrination at the government schools?
Because they kind of put her aside. She's a special needs child, and she needed special help, and they were overlooking that in the schools.
Gotcha.
I felt like I could do a better job at home, giving her one-on-one.
Great. And do you appreciate the fact that she's not getting indoctrinated like at a lot of schools?
Absolutely.
Oh, you appreciate that. Oh, you together.
Listen, I read the New World Order.
Uh-huh.
And anybody that lives here in this country that's thinking Hillary should be the new president, they need to read that.
Who's it by?
Ralph Epperson.
Oh, you're 1, 2, and 3 generations.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. So imagine Grandma has a big role.
Right?
Grandma has a big role in her granddaughter's life.
That's right. Excuse me.
Gotcha. All right, would you like to say anything to Right Side Broadcasting Network?
You probably couldn't put it on there. I'm just.
Yes. We're not on the airwaves, so you can say the F word. Our audience might not like it.
We're Christians.
We're
I
Christians.
teach at Christian school, so.
Good for you.
Okay.
I'm not indoctrinating. I'm indoctrinating the children.
You said you teach at a school.
Christian school.
A Christian school. How do you explain the concept? And this is a serious question. I tend to have a very loose attitude and am joking, but I'm serious. How do you explain to the students there how someone who does the kind of things that Hillary Clinton does is yet able to be so successful?
I teach first grade, so I don't really get to discuss those issues.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Well, one thing that's in common is first graders that first graders have in common with Hillary is they don't always make it to the bathroom in time. And I imagine that's an increasing issue for Hillary.
They stretch the truth.
I'm not sure Hillary merely stretches it.
Yeah, she doesn't even tell the truth.
If this country has Hillary Clinton as the president, you can kiss it goodbye. You can kiss this country. What's left of it? It's already bad.
On a serious note, what do you think that means in specific terms?
Well, the perversion will be rampant. She'll pass every kind of law she can for the liberal agenda. We'll definitely go to a globalization. Our manufacturing will never come back. And I honestly believe if she becomes the president...
Hold on one second. You said you're selling copies of Bill Kristol's latest book there?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just having fun with him.
Would you like to see one, sir?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut that off.
No,
that was a rare opportunity.
If she becomes the president, I honestly believe the days of America's numbered. I believe it's over. I really do. I think we'll be a socialist.
What do people need to realize who are just being half-hearted about this election?
It's serious. It really is serious. We need to bring back manufacturing in this country. We got so many regulations in this country, it's hard for a man to do business. And I think Donald Trump understands that, and I think he will do the best he can to get it straight.
Are you a businessman yourself? What kind of work do you do?
I work on outboard motors.
Okay, and we are, again, for those of us who don't know where Greenville, North Carolina is, there are a lot of Greenvilles in a lot of states. We're fairly close to the coast here. What's the best beach around here?
Well, you got Emerald Isle, you got Atlantic Beach. That's
in
the
northeast
closest.
North Carolina. So, but boating is big. You have a lot of areas to go boating that are not necessarily beaches. Cool. Well, it was nice talking to you. Thank you for spending the time with us. Could I ask you a question for RSBN?
Hey, how are you?
How are you today?
Good.
Mind talking to our audience?
Sure.
We're hanging out at the back of the line because of the weird way the line
I'm waiting
works
for my
here.
wife to show up too.
Oh, okay. I'm not waiting for my wife. I'm just working.
Oh, okay.
Any thoughts on what you want to hear Trump speak or the latest with Hillary?
I would like to know something about income taxes, property taxes. I'm a small business owner.
What kind of business are you in?
Rental properties.
Uh-huh.
So anything pertaining to the job that I am in and the people that I know that are suffering for the taxes that everybody is being overburdened with.
Taxes are suffocating people in this part of North Carolina?
Absolutely.
Any particular taxes that are bothering people the most that have really jacked up?
Income tax. I would say that would be about the worst.
What do you have to say about the people?
Speaking tonight to introduce Trump.
All right. What do you have to say about the people who want to keep defending Hillary, no matter what she does, no matter how outrageous?
Well, they're just too uninformed. They need to get with it and pay attention to what's being told every single day that you can't trust her.
Do you think they're merely uninformed, or some of them don't care and just hate people like you?
Well, I think a lot of them just aren't paying attention.
Thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Care to talk to Right Side Broadcasting Network?
How you doing, sir?
Hey, we'd love to talk to you. Whenever people are dressed like that, and they always want to talk to us.
Number one.
Okay, so tell us what you're thinking of the latest with Hillary Clinton, the new revelation.
I think she needs to be in jail locked up.
Which particular charges do you think would be the first? Should be the first to?
I got to tell you this. I had three brothers in service. One in Vietnam was pumping an M16.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be pulling time. When she said it didn't matter, she ought to be in jail right now. Full life, full murder.
But don't you think she's suffering enough because of her allergies now?
She got other problems. Bill, one thing.
Oh, you don't believe they have a real relationship? You know it's an arrangement.
They don't even live together. They're gone.
What do you think of the way she's avoiding the press?
She got a problem. She needs to be pulling time.
Did you? No one's arguing with you here, by the way. What do you think of the way she's coughing? I mean, do you get a little bit of satisfaction out of the way she's suffering medically? Because I know I do. No? All right.
I just think she should be in jail.
For
treason.
What is it?
If not shipped out for treason.
Let's explain the treason charges to people, because treason's a strong word. And while I agree with you,
is the truth.
what particular are you referring to when you're saying she is guilty of treason?
The emails.
Only person service. Everything. She shouldn't even have it.
Are you a little concerned that the FBI seems to be in her pocket the way the DOJ was? First of all, you had Loretta Lynch meeting with Bill.
I know they are.
Y'all lock her up.
I mean, the FBI released all that stuff on a Friday before Labor Day weekend. Isn't that a little outrageous so people wouldn't notice? Though I'm not sure that's as true now when we have such a different kind of media.
Well, the head of the FBI got her off from Whitewater. So what would you expect?
What would be the consequences if you did something in your particular jobs 1/100th of what she did?
I would have been in jail for life, and anybody else would.
Yeah, you've seen
Clinton behind their first name.
You see some of our military people have done very minor breaches of confidentiality. What do you think of the whole way she didn't recognize what the letter C meant?
Oh, that's being dumb.
She's not that dumb.
C don't stand for cat. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If she don't know the difference.
Thank you all. Enjoy the rally.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Care to talk to Right Side Broadcasting Network? We're live streaming. There are a lot of people watching us right now.
Sure. What I'd like to see would be Donald Trump to come out on the first debate and provide Hillary a jar of Trump cough drops.
That's one business I don't believe he's gotten into yet, but
I'll bet you that they've got just about everything available. But
yeah, I'd like to see her read her rights, but personally, do an arrest right there. But I don't think that's probably going to happen. The media would really have a field day with that. What do you think of the way the media, not necessarily Right Side Broadcasting Network where I am, what do you think of the way they're covering? Are they doing a nice job of being fair to all candidates?
No.
What do you think of CNN cutting off the feed when at the black church in Detroit the other day? You heard about that?
Well, it's all part of their scheme, you know. So it's the establishment media.
You know, at a lot of these events, people really give the media an earful, and you two are welcome to join in too. Give the media an earful after the event. They'll tell people exactly what they think. Now, the media isn't necessarily watching this live stream right now, but what would you like to tell the media?
Well, I'd just like to have them report accurately and honestly both sides of the issues and both sides, both of the candidates, and not just focus on perhaps some of the Donald Trump, I don't want to call it bombastic, but anyways, his sort of aggressive language and her non-language.
Right. Okay, thank you for talking to us. You gentlemen seem like you have a lot to say. Are you college students, high school students? High school. All right.
Yes.
Seniors, juniors? Did you leave school early today to get here?
Yes, sir.
Good. Probably was a good idea because it's not that big a venue, and I have a feeling it's going to be full like every other Trump rally and none of the Hillary rallies. What's it like being a Trump supporter in high school these days?
Definitely the minority. Definitely.
You are. Do you go to school around here?
Yes, we go right down the road.
Even here, you're in the minority.
Yes, sir. Yeah, a lot of people they get kind of upset when we say that we support Trump, which is very interesting. So,
What do they say? You're a racist?
They say we're racist and sexist. and that Donald Trump is a racist. But when you ask them what he said that was racist, they can't tell you, which is very interesting. So
they can't tell you anything.
They can't tell you. So they're kind of going along with the media image that he's a racist. So
are these not necessarily the smartest people? Do they bother thinking?
I don't know. Do you think so? I think the information they receive is all from the liberal media. Yeah, I think and they believe what they hear. I think it's ignorance. It's just they don't know what's the truth. So I mean, it kind of puts us in a bad place.
Do they actually like Hillary Clinton? I mean, do you find any warm feelings among the Trump haters toward Hillary Clinton? Like, she's a great woman, she's an honest person.
I think some of them like him, but then others they're just like, I really don't know who I'd vote for, but I just don't like Trump, so it's not cool.
Because he's mean?
Yeah, because he's mean.
Yeah. Do they think Hillary's a nice person? Because she, after all, is with her grandchild.
They really don't know. They just say, hey, I don't like Trump. So it's kind of stupid. So.
Thank you. Thank you. Care to talk to 100% American? I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have to say to Right Side Broadcasting? Are you in high school too?
Yeah, I actually watch you guys on YouTube.
Oh, we like you.
Yeah, I think I'm subscribed.
Hey, we love our subscribers. You're in high school too?
No, I'm a freshman. Well, she's in high school. I'm a freshman in college.
Okay. And well, I guess you've only just got to college now, so you haven't been there that long.
I mean, already there's bias you can observe in colleges. All the professors I have, at least once, maybe in a minor way, but they've all talked anti-Trump stuff.
And this is at UNC Wilmington? East Carolina?
Pitt Community College.
Pitt Community College. We're in Pitt County here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So, what do they say, these distinguished professors?
Well, my sociology professor, which no
Oh boy,
surprise
that's
there.
a mistake.
No
Yeah,
surprise
being
there.
in that class.
The other day, he blatantly just said that Trump wants to deport all minorities. So not even just Latino Americans, all minorities, which even Latino Americans.
What's his
that's not
name?
the case.
What's the name of this professor?
To be honest, I don't even remember.
Okay, he's a sociology professor at
Sociology
Pitt Community
professor at
College.
Pitt Community College,
And he
yeah.
said he's saying in class, and he's taxpayer funded,
Yeah.
that Trump wants to.
Putting his political opinions into the minds of what is mostly malleable kids that don't really know what they believe yet. And that's just kind
What would happen if someone said, "I'm not sure that's 100% true"? Would he
Well, I
get-
mean, I don't know. He probably just drowned him out.
Uh-huh.
Nobody really argued with him when he said that.
Uh-huh.
So
he's in class saying that Trump wants to deport all minorities.
Yeah.
Someone look into this. Back, we got hundreds, thousands of people watching. Look at who the sociology professors are at Pitt County Community College. Just don't get my friend here in trouble. You're in high school. What's that like, supporting Trump in high school?
The other day I got called out for supporting someone that disrespects women.
Who was that? For Trump?
Yes, for supporting Trump, and I think that's silly because I think Bill Clinton has done many things that are
Oh,
disrespectful
but
to
rape's
women.
no big deal, is it?
Yeah, exactly, and Hillary's let that slide, so I think.
Enabled it. She did more than let it slide. So
Yeah.
this is a teacher at your local high school.
No, it was a student.
A student. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And what was? Can you tell us the circumstances? Was there a conversation leading up
Yeah,
to
we
this?
had a conversation about who we were supporting, and she thought I was crazy for saying Trump, and I was like, I'm going to his rally.
Uh-huh.
She was like, that's crazy. I would definitely support Hillary over him because he's disrespectful to women.
Do you ever say Bill's a rapist? And Hillary enabled it? You laugh, but
it's true.
Wait, hold on. Can we get that on camera again?
That's what the shirts say.
Oh, man selling his shirts. But that's the one on the end I hadn't seen before. All right. Any final thoughts? Are you hoping that Hillary and Obama will send more so-called Syrian, so-called refugees to your high school to help enhance the diversity over here?
I haven't seen any so far, but not looking forward to that if that's happening.
Yeah. Do you think Hillary cares about people like you?
No, not at all. She's completely out of touch, which is the weird thing because you would think that Trump, being the multi-billionaire, he would be the one that's out of touch.
Well, she's very
But
rich too,
all
except
the
she
people
just
who
got
work
it
with
through.
Trump and all the people that he knows in his private life, they all have nothing but good things to say about him. These
Mhm.
are like common people, just like everybody else.
Mhm.
And it's weird to see like a multi-billionaire being more in touch with the country than a public servant.
All right, really appreciate your talking to me today. Thank you. Hi, who wants to say hi to Right Side Broadcasting Network? 3,000 people watching live right now. You're giving it some thought. Hi, what's up, ladies? You're here for Trump, even though Hillary is so pro-women?
Yes.
What makes you so for Trump?
I don't know. I guess kind of what all he has planned for the country.
Okay, what disturbs you most about Hillary Clinton?
She's a liar.
And she kills
Her
people.
plans as commander-in-chief. I have like family in the military.
Uh-huh.
So I have like people currently
Are they
serving
they're not too excited about the prospect of serving under Hillary Clinton?
No, not at all.
What do they say about it?
I mean, the majority of them that I've talked to, they just like talk about how they disapprove of what she's done in the past.
Mm-hmm. Care to add anything on live? 3,000 people watching right now. No?
Hello.
Hi. Anyone want to talk to Right Side Broadcasting Network, the pregame live stream? We're Trump's favorite network. Oh, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but
We don't make mistakes in line.
Oh, we're not very good either.
Yeah.
We'll talk to our Cowboys fan.
Yeah. Let's talk. We're talking to our cow. What'd you say, Eagles fan?
Eagles, but I'm
All
not
right,
that into
Eagles
it.
fan.
You know, do you really think professional sports is that important these days? Honestly, like when
Professional sports?
Yeah. When our country's going through what it is.
Well, that's an age-old argument. If we're going to get rid of professional sports, let's get rid of park systems.
Right. Okay, that's an interesting. I've never heard that for an age-old argument.
If we're saying get rid of trim the fat when we're in a deficit,
Yeah.
then the fat also includes parks.
True.
Or extracurricular activities for the impoverished.
Now Hillary claims to be a big sports fan, right?
What?
Oh,
Pig wrestling?
she loved the New York Yankees when she was running for Senate the first time in New York. Would it be great to have a president who's such a big, devoted sports fan and just a regular American like Hillary Clinton?
Yes! Those aren't synonymous.
You're next.
I wouldn't say have a sports fan like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
It's an inappropriate correlation.
All right, make the NFC East great again. All right, you two have a lot to say. You knew I was coming back here. You're being coquettish, okay, but now I know. Okay, now you can be on. 3,000 people watching. What are your names? Are you local?
I'm Haley. I'm from Hartford, North Carolina. From Connecticut.
Serena, what appeals to you most about Donald Trump?
I think he just loves his country and wants what's best for it.
He says what needs to be said.
What things that needed to be said did he say that you really like that he said?
That we need stricter border control. We need more strict.
Now, are the borders a big issue here in Northeast North Carolina?
I mean, I know some stuff I probably shouldn't know that it's
Military
not right.
family?
No, I know a local place back home where there's definitely illegals.
Gotcha. Are they causing problems?
No, but it's still, if you're going to be here, you should do it legally.
Do you feel like a traitor to your gender for not supporting Hillary Clinton?
If you took all the women in America, she is the worst woman that you could pick to be our president.
Wow. Who would be number 2? Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm hearing that they love you. The people in the chat room already. We're back in Auburn, Alabama. That's where Right Side Broadcasting Network is based. And thank you all who have been contributing. I appreciate it because that's how I got here to Greenville, North Carolina. But okay, how old are you two?
I'm 19. 20.
Are you in college?
Yes.
Do you have annoying professors who try to indoctrinate you or ridicule you for liking Trump?
No.
But what are you in engineering or learning real sciences?
Nursing.
Oh, nursing. Okay. We love our nurses, as Trump would say. What about people in your generation who don't take this seriously enough?
Excuse me.
I think that there's people dying overseas for us to have our freedom and our right to vote, and you need to pay attention. Even if you're voting for Hillary, at least exercise your right to vote, because...
Now, no, don't vote if you're for Hillary.
All right,
I'm
just saying it's better than not voting at all.
No, actually, no.
All right.
You want to take that let's take another shot at that.
I just think everyone should exercise their right to vote.
Especially for?
Donald Trump!
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now you're nursing, so you're very concerned with people's wellness. Aren't the allergies around here terrible? Like Hillary Clinton is telling people when who doesn't cough for 5 minutes straight because of allergies? You're not buying it.
I don't know anyone that coughs that long for allergies.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think's really wrong with her, honestly? Is it Parkinson's?
Oh my God. With Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
I think she got dropped too many times when she was a baby.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right,
Okay. On that note, we are going to move on and talk to more people. Enjoy the rally.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone want to talk about Hillary's health?
Not good.
Not good. What do you think's wrong with her?
Mentally unstable.
Do you think she's always been that way?
Absolutely.
You think so? It hasn't gotten worse in recent years? You don't think maybe it's Parkinson's disease?
Daily. Getting worse daily.
Getting worse. And you're not sad about it?
No.
Do you think she should be honest with the public about her ailments?
Absolutely.
Okay. You're not going to vote for her even if she's fit as a fiddle, though, right?
Absolutely not.
All right. Thank you. Who wants to talk about Hillary's health? Anyone want to talk Hillary's health? Any Trump fans here? Woo! All right. Talk to me. Oh, we love our tattoos. Can we get the tats in here? All right. Okay, we got the crowd. What are you guys buying that Hillary is suffering from allergies badly?
Yes.
You really think she is?
Yes.
Okay. That's a minority perspective.
Allergy to the truth.
Oh!
Allergic to the sky.
What do you, come on, let's talk to me. Talk to me. Right Side Broadcasting, 4,000 watching already, and this is just the pregame show.
Ooh. So Cthulhu waits. That's H.P. Lovecraft.
What's that?
That's H.P. Lovecraft. Cthulhu.
Okay. Back in Alabama, get a translation going on that one. What bothers you most about Hillary and her weak commitment to truthfulness?
I don't know. know. I kind of like it in a strange way, but you can't vote for bad people, right?
Agreed. Nice talking to you all. Anyone care to say anything to Trump? 4,000 people watching. She wants the D. That's hide your kids right now. All right. Talk to me about how you want the D or anything else related to the D or some of the lies of the HRC.
I love Donald Trump so much.
You do?
Yeah.
You bought 2 shirts. What? Like so you can wear one of those while that one's being
I had this
watched?
one at home.
Okay.
I just bought this one because Hillary is a killer.
Hillary's lies matter.
I don't like Hillary Clinton.
Which lies of hers do you think matter the most?
Benghazi and sharing confidential information.
You mean you do not lose 6 or 7 laptops yourself with classified information on them?
No, I don't even have one laptop.
Okay. People are welcome to donate a laptop to this woman if she wants it. So you don't lose things, or you think there's a big difference between losing your car keys and losing 7 laptops with classified information?
There's a big difference.
Cool. Would you like to say something to our audience?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Who wants to say hi to 4,000 people? Come on, talk to Right Side Broadcast. Okay, who wants to say a little bit more than just hi to 4,000 people?
Go Trump.
Cool.
I know that all his rhetoric is not real rhetoric. My family has been personally involved with him in Atlantic City.
Oh.
Yes. So what you see on television is really not the real him.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the Hispanic community, I do agree that if you're legally, lawfully present, green cards, you're good to go. Otherwise, get rid of them.
Great, thank you. I'm gonna head toward the back of the line. The line's starting to move up here. Hello, say hi to Right Side Broadcasting. Hi. Anyone have any concerns about Hillary health? Anyone enjoying watching what we saw yesterday? Someone be honest and admit how much they enjoyed Hillary's coughing fit.
Choking on her lies.
She's what?
Choking on her lies.
Which lies do you think she should choke on first?
Too many to begin. Benghazi would be a good one.
Do you think justice has been served by Benghazi? What do you think is the appropriate justice? And you seem to have a strong opinion. Prison? No doubt. You don't think she is someone that...
for our commander-in-chief, that's for sure.
Thank you. Hello. Quick message to Right Side Broadcasting before you go in.
We'll lock her up.
Lock her up.
Yes.
What do you most hope the crowd, what chant do you want the crowd most to chant today? Lock her up seems to be number one every time.
Lock her up. Go Trump.
Let me ask, do you enjoy saying lock her up because you're really deep down inside, as I am, angry about that Hillary Clinton is getting away with so much and getting rich in the process?
Other people are in prison for much less. She should have been in there a long time ago.
Yeah. Not fit for the White House.
No way.
Make America great again.
Thank you. You two care to talk to Right Side Broadcasting? Like we have 4,000 people watching, and I'm always intrigued when people wear a jacket. I guess it won't be as much anymore when the weather's getting a little cooler.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, you got 4,000 people watching. Let's get a little better lighting here. Tell us what you're thinking about as you go in here today.
Honestly, I'm just all in all really excited to see Trump. I've been to a couple rallies, but it was to see Mike Pence, so it'll be cool to finally see Trump.
You have not seen Trump yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Any other thoughts? Are you college students?
Yeah, yes, sir. Right down the street. ECU's College Republicans.
Oh, ECU, East Carolina University. The Pirates, that's where some of you football fans may remember Chris Johnson, and way before that, Jeff Flake went. Not to be confused with Jeff Flake, the cuck senator from Arizona who's a disgrace. It's pretty sad when McCain might be the best senator in Arizona.
That's true.
Do you have to deal with any garbage from college professors, from other college students for your support for Trump?
Yeah, all the time, of course.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I would say you pick up a lot of liberal bias from a lot of professors on campus, as well as the students. You can definitely see like the liberal presence being there even more and more every year with stuff like safe spaces, trigger warnings, all these social constructs that they're making up. You definitely see it on campus, and it is frustrating, but we hope to put the conservative.
I'm going to talk to you for a little bit longer, and I will remind people, East Carolina University is not exactly on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. It's not an area you would think of as necessarily liberal, but you're saying they've infiltrated here too. Give me some examples. We got a few minutes here.
I would definitely say that one of the biggest things that you see on not only ECU's campus, but North Carolina campuses as a whole is you see a lot of people complaining by something as simple as Trump 20. Clear example of how liberals on campus are being triggered just by a simple chalked message, So
you just casually use the word triggered there as if it's not a joke.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's funny to see sometimes, but it's something that we have to deal with on campus.
Is there ever any disciplinary action for someone who says something offensive like, I might vote for Trump?
Not yet.
Who are the shrillest liberals? Who are the most annoying types to deal with?
I would definitely just say...
Obviously not mentioning names, but give a description of a certain type. Is it the loud feminist type, the shrill, angry, probably not popular in high school type?
You get them all in college, man.
How about professors?
Nice range of everything.
Any indoctrination going on?
I would say the political science department as a whole does a really good job of staying somewhere in the middle, but individual professors, you can definitely see a little bit of their bias seeping into their classes, especially the more liberal ones. They like to make it very clear that they might be pro-marijuana, pro-LGBT everything, and it's definitely in there. It seeps into their studies.
No, I imagine there are people who get in trouble for various things at college. Isn't it a little frustrating to see maybe even friends of yours who get in trouble, while at the same time Hillary Clinton gets away with so much?
Exactly. Yeah, definitely, of course. But, what can you do right now, I guess?
Are you guys on Twitter by chance?
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you tweet to us? In fact, tweet to RSBN right now, RSB Network, and we'll show you, because we're going to be back in North Carolina. You can tell us your names. Tell us your names on air and then get in touch with us afterwards. I'm Adam_Taxon.
Gerardo May.
Well, I'm sorry, what is it?
Gerardo May.
Gerardo? Okay. Underscore May or M-A-Y?
Yeah, M-A-Y-E.
M-A-Y-E.
My name is Roger Villarreal, and on Twitter I'm ROGARZE.
Okay, and you want to be on there too?
My name's Lilia McKenzie, and on Twitter I'm LILSMCK.
All right, someone get in touch with these people. Let's go through their names once more. Now, if you're watching, get in touch with these guys, because we like our college students in North Carolina, especially because it's a swing state.
Gerardo May.
And spell it once more.
Gerardo, last name M-A-Y-E.
And Roger Villarreal, last name Villarreal.
Lilia McKenzie, on Twitter I'm LILSMCK.
All right, keep in touch. Thanks for talking to us today. I'm going to head back to the back of the line. Anyone have any messages? Are you guys in college or high school? All right, around here at East Carolina? All right, talk to us about what it's like being a Trump supporter in college, especially a female Trump supporter. You're on with 4,000 people. Right Side Broadcasting Network right now. No pressure, no pressure. Johnny Cash, hold on. We love our Johnny Cash supporters here.
We definitely feel more rare than some of our fellow classmates, but why? I feel really put on the spot right now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. People you get a free pass when you have a Johnny Cash T-shirt on.
Oh, sorry. Is there another question?
Yeah, but do you get picked on by professors, by other students?
No.
Oh, everyone loves you.
Yeah, people support.
Are you influencing your stupid classmates?
Trying to. I hope so. Yeah.
Cool. Good. It's a constant effort?
Some people like Trump. Some are more willing to listen than others, but that's kind of life.
Cool. Well, nice talking to you. Enjoy the rally. Come say hi in the media pool afterwards, and we'll do a post-game show. Maybe get you on there. But you're going in now. Okay, I'm going to send a text right now, so I'm just going to give you a shot.
Okay, stand by, everyone. We are attempting to reconnect with Adam now. Again, we're using all of our equipment is inside the venue right now and being security checked. And so Adam is outside. We are streaming off our iPhone, so we will have to try to reconnect with him. So just give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
This man I want to talk to, a fellow Jew, Israel. What do you think about the fact that this pains me to... All right. Okay, we are back on. All right, this man I want to talk to, a fellow Jew, Israel. What do you think about the fact that, this pains me to say, that the overwhelming... Wait, you may have just gone to Israel and you might not be Jewish. Are you actually Jewish?
I'm not Jewish.
Okay, that's okay. What do you think of the fact that like 70% of American Jews support Hillary? What's wrong with these people? And I can say that because I'm Jewish.
Well, I don't think they know the true story. So
Okay.
I don't think she's supporting Israel. I think she has created a lot of the issues going on in the Middle East, and I think we need someone who's going to support Israel, support our allies, and maybe they just need to be better informed. Maybe they believe the lies, but right now it's about the truth and getting back to supporting our allies.
You're a Christian, I take it? Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
And tell us why it's important for Christians to get behind Israel, and why it's important for Trump to be elected president.
Well, there's only two countries in the whole world that have been founded on faith, and that's the nation of Israel and the United States of America. That's why they need to be our allies. That's why we need to support them.
Thank you for your support for Israel, and thank you for supporting Trump and Make America Great Again. Jonathan, what's up? Here's my assistant. Welcome. You didn't know the first minute we met up and you got out of high school and rushed over here that you would be on air. Bring it on, baby.
Thank you so much.
So you're on with 4,000 people right now. No pressure or anything.
Thank you. For some who might not know, I am the moderator of Right Side Broadcasting.
Yeah.
It's great to be here in my city, and my dad actually was able to come here in line, so he's able to be able to see him. So that'll be good.
All right, I'm going to put you behind the camera in a minute.
Okay.
But hopefully Joe will send me a text and tell me that the live stream is working just fine.
Okay.
And I would like to talk. We love our welders here. And you're on with Right Side Broadcasting right now. And hopefully Joe will send me a text and tell me that the live stream is just fine from back in Alabama. Tell me why welders are for Trump.
Everybody should be formed.
Okay. The welders are working people. You're not girly men generally.
No, but everybody, women, don't care what nationality you are, we all need to be for Trump if we want to save this country.
What does the country face if that crooked witch is elected?
Well, I think that's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Gotcha. Enjoy the rally.
All right, take care now.
All right, let's go. Let's get the hang. Oh, hold on. Elephant. So you're a Republican through and through. Do you like all members of the Republican Party equally, or you're just a good, loyal Republican? Because some are not so happy with some members of the Republican Party. Okay.
I'm trying to be patriotic today.
Oh, we like it. What members of the Republican Party are really getting on your nerves?
I can't in general.
I would really like to see Donald Trump stabilize a little bit because I believe in most of what he has to say. But lately it's been up and down, and so I'm going to see who he really is.
Okay.
And see what.
I'm excited to see Donald Trump.
Okay.
I think it's awesome.
Wow. All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rally, and let's get one more of that shirt. Hopefully, and maybe the vendors will start to rip it off if they like it enough. Okay, Duke Medicine. Are you?
Proud alumni?
You're a proud alumni of Duke Medicine. Are you a doc?
No, I'm just joking, man.
Okay. Yeah, you look a little young. Because I'd ask you what you've been doing that we can get tips for. You guys college students?
High school. High school students.
High school. Okay. What's the feeling at your high school about this election?
Everyone excited?
Yeah. Mixed but excited.
Yeah? What excites you most about Trump?
He's edgy, and he's outside the box. He's got spunk that I don't think any other candidate's ever had, in my opinion. He's not afraid to say what's on his mind, which I think means everything in politics.
I agree.
Enjoy the rally.
I think it's working. Everyone's now saying, "Oh, Jonathan's here."
Oh, okay. Jonathan's here. Hello. Anyone want to be on with Right Side Broadcasting? We have several thousand people watching.
Wow, that's great. This is the place to be.
Thank you. All right, Jonathan, you want to help me out? You want to pull people out of the audience?
Sure.
Oh, whoa! I like your outfits. We are in color here on Right Side Broadcasting Network, and that means you too. Like, these are the most colorful outfits we've seen yet. Did you coordinate?
No.
Do you even know each other? That's awesome. Wow. Like, people who wear very colorful outfits apparently arrived at the line at the same time. Let's allow you to move up. Any thoughts, my colorful friends, about Donald Trump, what you're hoping to hear about today?
Education reform.
What? Okay, are you in the education industry business?
Well, retired educator.
Okay, and you you taught 43 years.
Educator too. Yeah.
What would you like to hear Trump say about education reform?
I'm just interested in hearing what are all his initiatives about education. What are they going to do?
I just want to make America great again. He's
all right.
my man.
Hey, education is not something he always talks about, so maybe tonight will be the night. What would you like to see in terms of education reform? What's wrong with the current system? What would you like to see better?
We don't have enough. You don't have enough memory on that.
I have a lot. The iPhone 6s Plus. I got a lot of memory here.
I have enough memory there for me to tell you what needs to change.
Okay.
Between the two of us, we have almost 100 years of education experience. That's a lot we can tell you.
Okay.
Do away with Common Core. That's my feeling.
What's your feeling on Common Core? No good.
When parents can't help their second graders with their homework, it's big.
But what about the fact that Hillary cares so much about the children?
What children?
No, she needs to grade some of the papers I've helped with.
She's lying.
You don't believe that Hillary cares so much about the children?
She just lies all the time. There is no truth out of her mouth whatsoever. No truth.
All right, Jonathan, we say hi once more because you're going to go behind the camera and I'm going to go in and continue talking to this woman.
Okay.
Jonathan, it's all you. You know what you're doing, right?
Yep.
All right. I got to be comparatively bland behind these colorful women, next to these colorful women. I don't know you, so I'm not so touchy, but I'm Adam Paxson from Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Out of where?
We're based in Auburn, Alabama, but we're national. But we figure, okay, that's probably a little too much. I'm going to get hit with a sexual harassment suit if I do. I don't want to overdo it too much.
Stay right here beside him so he won't get a sexual harassment.
No, I'm saying. No, you're back in the picture. We like talking to you. Oh no, that's right. You're tall. You're tall. In fact, we love our tall people because I'm tall and it makes a better picture.
On TV on Virginia a little while ago, and I like what he said about the veterans.
Oh, what did you like that Trump said about the veterans? Make sure to get close, Jonathan.
He's going to treat them better than what illegal aliens are treated.
So you think vets should be treated better than illegal aliens?
I certainly think
Isn't that kind of like unprogressive to think that?
No.
So you think we should treat the people who actually serve this country and put their lives on their line better than the people who hate us and want to kill us and are coming over to exploit us?
My dad's a veteran and he gets treated like this.
Her dad
Breaking radical news here on RSBN.
My dad's a veteran and he's still fighting them to get benefits he should have gotten when he came home.
You know,
how many years ago was that?
It's from Vietnam War, and he's still fighting.
This is the common theme
and
we
they're
heard.
trying to say for my brother to get any kind of money because he's got so many medical problems from Agent Orange. My mom had to serve over, but my dad served over, which why? Because he served over, can't he get any benefits yet? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this is something we've been hearing a lot the last week when we were in Arizona, Ohio, and Everett, Washington. Like the treatment of veterans is not good.
Today, I've actually passed probably about 10 homeless vets holding up signs asking for money.
Really?
That ain't right.
Yeah. Well, they probably knew where to go to, where the money would be today on a particular day. I mean, no, that is a supply and demand. Okay. They're always there. And there are a lot of veterans in this part of North Carolina. We're not that close to Fayetteville, but this is veteran country here.
And you need to take care of your vets that took care of you before you take care of ones that want to kill us.
Yes. And let's talk about the latest with Hillary. Do you guys ever lose 6 or 7 computers full of confidential, classified information? It's not a problem you have in your day-to-day life.
Nope.
And you're not running for president.
Nope. I don't take a hammer to my phone. 13 different devices.
But you think maybe she was just mad at the phone because the phone had a picture of Donald Trump at it, so she had assistants destroy the phone? You're not a word for Right Side Broadcasting Network. Some of you know us. This man over there in the Captain American shirt. You said the right thing. What's up? Adam Paxson, Right Side Broadcasting.
Logan Smith. I do actually. Every rally I've watched.
And he talks loud. We like him.
So
okay.
I want to say I appreciate y'all. You all do a great job.
And appreciate our donors who make this. possible.
Of course, definitely. So
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed your channel.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Florida, and right now I'm up in the area for a research job, and I'm very excited to be voting Trump. And I'm very excited to be at my first ever rally.
Okay. You got a few to choose from here in North Carolina, and Florida, for that matter.
That's true.
It's not
that's
like
true.
he doesn't avoid this place.
Right. So this is the first one that lined up with me having a day off from work. So excited.
You got a day off after a 3-day weekend. That's
Government
always
jobs.
Nice. I don't know. I would say we love our government jobs. But I'm not sure we totally do. I mean, there are a few too
Usually
many
not.
of them.
This is the doctor you choose, not just a VA one. Well, that's great because the VA has proven that they're incompetent. At running things. So with veterans being able to take that money that's set aside for their health and go elsewhere, it'll force the VA to step up and be more competitive.
You can
With
keep
the
your
private-
non-VA doctor
Exactly.
under Trump.
Exactly.
And he might actually mean it.
He might actually mean it.
All right, nice talking to you. Thank you for supporting us. You want to give it just a shout out to RSBN? 10 seconds to put in a plug for RSBN here.
RSBN is great. I've always loved how they've covered Trump's rally.
Al fan here.
I can't
I'm sorry. Why don't you like Rachel? Keep your non-VA doctor under Trump.
Exactly.
And he might actually mean it.
He might actually mean it.
All right, nice talking to you. Thank you for supporting us. You want to give it just a shout out to RSBN? 10 seconds to put in a plug for RSBN here.
RSBN is great. I've always loved how they've covered Trump's rally.
Al fan here.
I can't
I'm
stand
sorry.
Rachel.
Why don't you like Rachel
Rachel
Maddow?
needs to go.
Okay.
She's somewhat biased, I'd say.
She's someone, but she's open about. What do you think?
She's
Let me ask
openly
you. Let me
biased,
throw about another one. What do you think of Glenn Beck? How has
Not
he
so
been
much
performing?
lately.
Hey, what's wrong with that guy?
I don't
do you think?
know. He needs, he needs to start drinking again.
Okay, someone wants to donate some alcohol to Glenn Beck. Just mark it on the
I'll
donation.
send him a case of whiskey.
What do you think of Bill Kristol? When all these go wrong. I mean, where did we find out he was wrong? Where did we find out this guy? I know where it was for me.
He lost me regardless of when he was put out of the election. I'm sorry?
I just want to show the crowd what you have. Can I just show this?
That's right, when he could not support Trump. That's
Okay. Jeff Blake, good. Jeff Flake, no good. All right, let's move on, Jonathan. Now, here is one of our younger Trump supporters. Okay, I'd like to ask you, young. Can you say something nice about Hillary Clinton? Anything nice about Hillary Clinton? You have nothing nice to say about Hillary Clinton? How about anything bad about Donald Trump? Anything about Trump that's bothering you? Can you think of just one bad thing? Like maybe you don't like his hair on certain days?
Again, folks, we are working on getting the feedback. Just give me 1 second here.
We want to talk to you. We're going to talk to you in a second. We're from Right Side Broadcasting Network because we like that shirt. Adam Taxon back here in Greenville.
We seem to be experimenting some
Greenville, North Carolina. And you speak loud. Keep going. You're doing great.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences here with the stream. Looks like the bandwidth is about eat up on this mobile camera here. So let me see what we can do. Give me 1 second here. Okay, Adam is going to the back of the line now to see if he can get better bandwidth reception. Again, folks, our camera is inside the event at the convention center here in Greenville, and so we are streaming right now off of a mobile camera, cell phone camera actually. And so when Adam goes back in, he'll have our regular camera, but right now we're streaming off just an iPhone basically. So if you have problems when you're using cellular, the only way for us to avoid that is to get a satellite truck, and those things cost a lot. So we're just right now doing this in the meantime, and hopefully he's going to try to start this stream over one last time. We'll see.
We're going to talk to you in a second. We're from Right Side Broadcasting Network because we like that shirt. Adam Taxon back here in Greenville, North Carolina. And you
Trump
speak
sucks.
loud. Keep going. You're doing
Thank
great.
you, man. Like,
Okay, is anyone a little concerned about Hillary's allergies? I mean, you don't feel sad about that
she
today.
can't stand up.
All right, so again, we're waiting on Adam to restart the stream. Yeah. We should be live here within another minute or two. We're probably going to wrap up the pregame show pretty soon here anyway, because the event actually starts in about an hour. No, 2.5 hours. So we could go another half an hour or so if we can get our equipment to work. So we got...
Posse, are you in college or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Posse, are you in college or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I just got off the phone with Adam, and we're going to continue our live coverage here. There's actually protesters that we're going to go kind of mess around with a little bit. There's protesters on the other side at the back of the line, and then we're going to go back there and mess with them a little bit, kind of give them a hard time, those kinds of things. So just any second now when he turns the stream on, we'll resume live video coverage. We're actually working on getting a camera in here. So I can talk to you at the same time. So hold on. Hey, I'm on live here, guys. Okay, so let's see. All right, we're almost ready to go.
$20 for a t-shirt. $20 for a t-shirt.
I think up here with what you had in mind. Maybe like
Okay, hold on.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. This is getting a little aggravating here, unless it works right now. Goodbye.
Okay, Joe, we should be live. It's only been on for 10 seconds now. I rebooted the phone. This is our last attempt. A word from Alabama. Hopefully the girls are enjoying looking at you. What's your name?
My name's
Hold on. Okay, Adam Paxton here. Hopefully this is working. There has been a huge amount of media attention going on what's going on here. All right, who wants to be on the live stream? Okay, Latina. A soldier against Trump. Dump Trump. We're giving you an audience. Who has something to say in more than a couple?
All right, folks, we're going to wrap up the pregame because we're having some issues with connecting him. It looks like the bandwidth is all gone. So we're going to go ahead and end this right now. But we'll be back. We're going to start broadcasting earlier tonight from the rally inside, and perhaps we'll get some interviews from the inside. So you can see it on RSBN.TV or look at our YouTube channel page. We're there at the rally tonight in Greenville. We'll start broadcasting in about an hour and 10 minutes.